It is Tuesday, August 18th, and the time is 8 a.m. Just wanted to do a quick video on when I pass on an R1 trade or S1 trade and wait for the R2, S2. And this was a good example in here. So let's look at the USD JPY at the end. And we had moved up from the midpoint, moved up to R1, and I'm not taking this short in here. And the reason for that is you need to go back to the previous week, which is this week, specifically this area in here. So I'm going to go back into this week and specifically look at this section in here. Now we know it's moved up to this level, assuming those levels were not here last week, they were different. So when we move up to this level, and we try to break it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So right over here, we have not been able to close above this level over here. And let me change this to so we can see it. So coming in this week, we look at this level and we notice that has closed above it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and quite a few times. So this level is no longer working. So with that said, my guess is we're going to be pushing back up, and I will be taking a trade here. So this is basically the biggest criteria that I use. Now we may end up with a breaking news any minute now, or later on today, and we break down, but that's beside the point. This is the reason why I'm not taking this and I'm waiting on R2. So now it's the same day, August 18th, and the time is 2:26 p.m. And just a continuation of the video where I mentioned when not to take an R1 or S1 and wait for the S2, and then this comes in again later as you get used to taking those trades, when to pass on the initial support and resistance and go for the second one. Now I don't really follow this rule on the R2 and S2. I just couldn't take them, but wanted to show this real quickly as the day ended. Like I said, I made the example this morning saying we're not gonna sell this because it had failed multiple times to close in here. Then it came back and tried it again and closed above it. And this each bar is 1 hour, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours above it. So that's why I would not take that short. That's pretty much here when I said that this morning, and now here we go again. It's moving back up. So I have a limit sell on the R2, and if this gets filled, I will follow up with another email tomorrow. So I just wanted to continue the video from this morning and show the reason. The same thing applies obviously for the S1. If we see support holding, we're not closing below it, then chances are it's not the one to take. You want to wait for S2.